Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I forgot to turn the mute button off again. I apologize. Hey, Queen. Hey, Mo. Hey, Weeping Angels. Hey, Shalma. Hey, Mo. Hey, Impala Queen. Guys, Mo, you may have to start texting me. No, I'm kidding. Guys, I haven't felt good today, and so please forgive me. Please forgive me. Seriously, all jokes aside. Hey, Nashville, how are you? It's good to see you. It is so good to see everybody. I want to check something, guys. I set it up and I don't think it's doing it. It's not doing what I had set up to. Ha, there we go. Nashville, it's so good to see you. It really is. It's so good to see all of you. Hey, small town Jewel. I feel better this evening, small town Jewel, than I did this morning. I had a live schedule for earlier today, and guys, I felt so bad. I'm sorry that I had to cancel it, but guys, I did. I felt terrible, and I had to. Hey, feisty redhead. And I'm sorry that I had to cancel it, but there was just no way that I could do it. I couldn't. I felt terrible. Hey, Robinzo. Hey, Suzanne. I felt awful. I took an infusion. I had to get an infusion Tuesday to treat my osteoporosis. And they told me that it could make me feel bad for 3 to 5 days afterwards. Well, it's kicked my rear end for 3 to 5 days afterwards. Thank you, small town Jewel. Robinzo, I don't have fever tonight. I still feel really bad. It hurts to bend my fingers. It hurts to move my neck. It hurts to. Thank you, Suzanne. It hurts to open my mouth up all the way. Hurts to bend my knees. My body just aches. Um, oh, Nashville, I am so sorry. I truly am. Nashville, will you please email me? Please. Um, please email me, Nashville. I want to talk to you, okay? If you don't mind, email me. That's my phone number scrolling. Also, if you want to call or text me one, Nashville. All small town Jewel, please don't worry about me. Hey, Brooke, I'm worried about you, small town Nashville. It does stink having chronic health issues. Um, this week has just kicked me really hard, guys, health wise. Oh, small town Jewel, I'm so sorry. You can't say my number? Wait just a second. I'll type it in there for you. I'll type it in the box. Just a second. I'm typing it in right now. I'm typing it in Messenger. There you go. Thank you, Feisty Redhead. Um, I said I had a live scheduled for earlier today, and if I feel better tomorrow, we may still try to do that live. Um, Brooke, I'm going to tell you, okay? Today I called my pharmacist and I was telling her about the infusion that I got. And I told her, I said, I wonder if it's even worth it, for to fight the osteoporosis. Okay, good. Thank you, Nashville. Call me, text me. email me, whatever. I just want to make sure. I just want to talk to you and just make sure that you're okay. All right, that's it. I'm not wanting to pry or anything. I'm just really wanting to make sure that you're okay. Uh, but I was telling my pharmacist today that I wondered if the infusions were even worth it, and she said that that might be something that I want to talk to my doctor about if it knocked me back this hard. Um, guys, yesterday and Thursday, both I think it was Thursday, I had a fever. Thursday I had a fever. Yesterday I had a low grade fever. No, I'm sorry. Thursday I had low grade. Yesterday I had a fever all day. Hey Stony, how are you? I'm so glad to see everyone. I really am. Y'all don't know how good it feels when you click the live button and people actually show up. It feels so good. It's amazing. Literally, I text Robinzo and Mo at 5:17 and said, "I want to go live for a little bit. Do y'all want to join?" And they said, "Sure." So that's how quickly that we got this live together. Guys, hold on just 1 second. I want to look something up real quick, okay? Okay. Most of you know that I live in Tennessee, right? Uh, well, let me tell y'all this before we start talking about summer. See, I started out with osteopenia, and I took the meds to treat that. Oh wow, Stony, wow. I'm gonna call my doctor Monday. I am, guys. I'm gonna. Uh, hey, words of wisdom. Thank you for being here. Yes, guys. There's Stony's channel right there. Mo just dropped the link. Guys, when you come in, if you have a channel, if you will let us know, we will drop the link to your channel so that other people can subscribe and you can come and check you out. I don't mind at all. But just let us know if we miss you. Just let me or one of the mods know that you have a channel, and we'll be happy to drop it. Susan says she has chronic kidney disease, chronic pain, kidney function, 43. It went all the way down to 23. Oh, wow, Susan. I am so sorry. I had to have a portion of my right kidney removed. I had kidney cancer when I was 35 years old. No, I'm sorry. No, no, no. 32 years old. I was 32 years old. I had kidney cancer. And you've got a true crime. You've got a main channel too. Hey, let's see. Where's your how can we find your true crime channel, Stony? We'll drop it too. So I have lots of pain and things in my side. I had 21 staples in my right flank area when I had part of my kidney removed. They didn't want to do it laparoscopically. They wanted to be able to get in there, see it, and get out, and get out. But small town Jewel, that's where I go to the doctor is at Vanderbilt. I go to Vanderbilt. for my endocrinology issues, for my osteoporosis, everything like that. Stoney, what's the name of your true crime channel? So that we can drop that, make sure we drop that correct link. Ah, there we go. Here, I'll get it right there. I've got it, Mo and Robin, so I got it right here. Right there, guys. All right. Right there, guys. Go subscribe to Mo found it too. Yeah. Y'all go subscribe to Stony. Like I said, if anyone else has a channel, let me or one of the mods know. I'm more than happy to share your link. Now, if you're welcome, Stony. You are so welcome. Hey, that's what we're all in this together, Stony. You know what I mean? We're all in this together. There's room for all of us. Just be nice to each other, and there's room for all of us. I wanted to talk to y'all about summer Wales, and what's going to go on this week with summer. Most of y'all know I'm from Tennessee, born and raised here. So naturally, Tennessee cases are a little closer to home for me. You know what I mean? They're a little bit closer to my heart. My husband has family in that part of Tennessee. So it just gets to my heart. It really does, guys. It really tugs at my heart. Plus, guys, we're talking about a 5-year-old little girl who went missing June the 15th. All words of wisdom, please. Yes, just take your time, and yes. Suzanne, what's your Facebook group's name, sweetheart? And I'll see if I can find it. I'll be happy to. Summer has touched a lot of hearts. Summer has touched a lot of hearts. The little blonde-haired girl, she should be in somebody's loving arms right now, being cared for, snuggled up, watching TV. Mental health and your faith. Okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can find that. But that little blonde-haired girl, guys, somebody should be holding that little girl, snuggled up with blankets, watching Christmas movies, talking about what Santa's going to bring, things like that. We should not be wondering where this little girl is, guys. We should not be wondering where she is. We shouldn't be. But unfortunately, here we are, still wondering where she is. And Don has a gag order right now, and he is not doing it. Stony, hold on just a minute. Hold on just a second. Let me find this. Let me see if I can find this right here. Wait just a minute. Hold on just a second. Susan, does your group have like 3.8 thousand subs? I just want to make sure that I found the right group. Hey, Anxious for Life. Oh, Mo found it. Wow. Hey, Justice for All, how are you? Wow, wow, wow. I cannot believe. Hey, Stony, do you want to come up and talk? Let me drop a link. Let me get the link. If you don't feel like that you have to, Stony. Hey, Lupus, how are you? But if you want to come up, I'd be happy to have you. Just let me know. No pressure either way, Stony. I understand either way. Guys, while we're waiting on see if Stony wants to come up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever way that you want to is fine. No, I don't think Don will ever hush either. But Stony, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. If you can't, I understand. But guys, summer should be at home. Summer, Justice for All. I'm so glad you're here. I really am. Summer should be at home. Summer should be in a loving, warm home, preparing for Christmas, preparing for all the things Santa, and summer's not. And guys, that's not good. I know there are a lot of opinions about the people that are going to Rogersville this week. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine, Stony. I understand. Will you come on live with me sometime, Stony? Will you email me and we can schedule a live together? I would appreciate it. Yes, it's about summer. It needs to be done. Summer's Army is going to Rogersville, Tennessee, and they are hopefully going to get answers. And guys, please understand the reason that I tagged Molly and Tiffany because they have been working so hard, so hard. They get credit. They get so much credit. They really do. Summer's Army is headed to Rogersville, Tennessee. They are. But guys, let's please pray for them. Now, before I say this, I do not want anyone to think that I am putting down the way anyone lives, okay? Yeah. Uh Stony, is your email on your main channel? Okay. I'll email you, Stony, if that's okay with you, and we can schedule a live if that's okay. Okay, good deal. Stop. Sonia, I'll email you as soon as my live is over, and I understand that you'll probably be on the live, but I'll email you and we can set something up. I would love that. We can talk about summer. Yes, that's what I was about to say, Robin. So I don't mean it ugly at all. And I even told Molly this, Marissa. I told her this. I said, please be careful. That is an area they will shoot first and ask questions later. My husband's from that area. I can say that. And I am scared for them. But but they are on a mission. They are on a Christmas miracle mission. Summer's army is on a mission. Oh my goodness. Stony, you have to tell me that how you did that. I'm trying to hit 1,000. Good grief. I want to know how you did that. You're going to have to tell me. Yes, the drug pandemic epidemic in that part of the world is that part of the state is very bad. I'm very worried. And Stony, would you get if you don't mind to give me some pointers, I would be happy. I would be happy for you to just give me some ideas, give me some suggestions. Yes, they have moonshine stills there. They sure do, guys. Where they're going is definitely not where Molly Golightly lives. If you know what I mean. They're going to a different part of the world. No, it's not going to be like the Laundry Family streets. Mm-mm. It's not going to. But if my health was better and I could financially afford it, I would. I would. I definitely would. Hey Sherry, how are you? I just that little girl gets to my heart, and small town Jewel, they've been warned, and yeah. Yes, very rough area. Yes, justice for all. Poverty, drugs, very rough area. Very, very rough area. Wow, Stony. Look, I may have to take classes under you, Stony. My goal is to have 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's my goal. 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And I like 177 subs and about 400 watch hours. And I can apply for monetization. Now I'm not saying that every live that I do that I will apply for monetization on. Like this, like for kids and things like that, no. Mm-mm. If it is monetized, it will go toward the missing funds, the missing children's funds or whatever. I don't want to benefit from the missing kids. Yes, justice for all. I would appreciate that so much. I want to get to 1,000 subs so bad. And Paula Queen, I would appreciate you sharing it in your Facebook group. I would love that. This right here is the channel, and I got the personal URL, so it would be easier. But that's it. YouTube/C/ case discussion. Yes. Let's all please, please pray for Summer's army. Please pray for Summer's army. Please pray for a Christmas miracle. Please. Now, yes, and Paula Queen, give us your she's from Rogersville, Tennessee. Sneedville, I don't know where Sneedville is. Oh, thank you so much, Justice for All. I appreciate that. And Paula Queen, if you'll give us your YouTube, your Facebook group, we'll share it. If you're wanting some more subs there, we'll be happy to share it. Hey, Brooke, I got your text. Oh, wow. Stony. Wow. Oh, that is great. Okay. All right. Please do that, Impala Queen, and you let me know how we can help you. Um, how we can help you. Okay. Stony. Wow. That would work. I appreciate that, Stony. You really don't know how much. You really do not know how much I would appreciate some help. And guys, no matter what, um, no matter what happens this week, remember this week is about summer. Remember it's about summer. Yes, Mo is working on a very inspiring presentation for our Case Cares channel that she's going to be presenting. If y'all will subscribe to that channel, I'm also working on a website where I will have links for our upcoming blog posts for Case Cares and Case Discussion. Sony, you know what you're doing. That is for sure. That's what I'm thinking too. Words of wisdom. It's the Stony voice. That's the man that I used to say, could you just read the phone book to me? What are 35 back-to-back video lives and boom, boom, boom. Justice for all, that's probably true. And I am going to get better about doing more lives back to back. I've just been sick. And I had a lot scheduled for earlier today about a missing case, and I had to cancel it because I couldn't do it. I could not. I couldn't. So, but summer's been on my mind, guys. There's another young little boy from Tennessee that's been missing for 4 years now. His dad was actually convicted of murdering him. And he was sentenced to prison, and they've never found his body. The little boy's name is Joe Clyde Daniels. He was from outside of Dixon, Tennessee. And his dad was convicted this year of murdering the little boy. Guys, kids are not supposed to go missing. Kids don't just up and go missing. Children don't just disappear. You have one responsibility when you have a child, and that is to take care of that child, to make sure they are safe and out of harm's way. Yes, justice for all. It's safe. I mean, it is hard a lot of days. It is. That's it, guys. You just have to keep your children safe and fed and out of harm's way. That's it. That is your number one responsibility. It's not to go out and get drunk, do drugs, run around with your friends. It's not for any of that. No, small town Jewel, they never found Joe Clyde. Oh, I'm so glad, Lupus, that it did. Wow, I'm so glad. Yes, you keep your eyes on your children at all times. All times. My boys were 2.5 years apart. And I have a nephew that's 9 months older than my youngest son. Oh, Stoney, I didn't realize you were backstage. I'm sorry. Hey, how are you?
Hey, young lady, can everybody hear me?
Looky there. Can y'all hear?
Yeah, hopefully. I've had a couple of problems. My computer crashed the other night. Um, it crashed real hard. And I'm working. I lost a complete computer, cameras, 2 microphones, so it's been a nightmare on me. But we're getting it put together.
Wow.
Anyway, thanks for
Wow.
having me on. I just wanted to
No,
jump in for a minute and tell you I'm going to try to help you blow up a little bit, at least get you to the 1,000, which shouldn't be that hard. I do not do true crime on my main channel. I cover news, what's going on, real world events, stuff like
Mhm.
that. And we got a team. So when I do long live streams, like 5 or 6 hours, last night I think I had somewhere around 11,000 people live at any one given time. So when I came out of there,
Oh,
after,
wow.
yeah, after 5 hours, real fast, I just see, after 5 hours, I had like 730 something people. So I pushed them over to another guy's channel, which I don't like to promote myself on other people's channels. It's just something I don't do. I appreciate everybody doing it, but it's just not something I do.
Yeah.
But I help people, look, you can only take so much proof and facts before you want to just say, hey, I need to see something different, like kitty cats falling off of toilet bowls or something.
Exactly.
There's only so much in true
Exactly.
crime. The reason I do true crime is because I love to help the kids, like the
Mhm.
little 3-year-old boy and the niece. And I was in contact with the uncle to the niece, and we worked real hard and got the kids back. That
Mm,
just stuff like that's awesome, and I do that
mm.
not as my main gig. So, but I've grown. They took me down, and I grew from last week on this new backup channel that I have. When they took me down, I had like 700 on my main channel. I had like 700 on this new channel, and it's right now, and it says 9,509 in the past 28 days. But
Wow,
it
Stoney,
isn't.
that's
It's
great.
that's actually within 7 days. 7 days. So
Wow.
yeah,
So
my
is that
videos
that
they're
is that
cruising.
the true crime or is that
No,
the news
no, my
channel?
true,
That's the
my
news.
news channel. It's Stony Stone Black
Mm,
Vault News. It's we put
okay.
out the facts up. I'm averaging about 15 to 20, 30,000 views within like no time.
Wow.
within a couple of
So
days.
were you going to be live on? Which one is your live going to
Black
be on
Vault,
tonight? Because I'm
the Black
the
Vault.
Black Fault.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm going
My
to come
true crime
over.
channel, I had one. I had a true crime channel, but when they took down my main Stony Stone, you can't make this shite SHYT up news. That's what people know me as. You can't make this shite up news. It had 1 million subscribers. Well, 976,000 subscribers 4 times. So
Wow.
you don't grow that big. They take you down and you put up another channel with the same name, call it 2.0, and go straight back to 1 million within a month. You don't do that if you're pumping false information.
No,
You get
you
what I'm
don't.
saying?
No.
So,
Yeah,
I
I
did
get
that
exactly what you're saying.
4 times.
Yes.
I've done that. But yes, true crime's one of
Wow.
my favorite subjects. Here, I'll show you.
Wow.
I'll show you real quick. I'll share it to you. I don't think we need to share it to the world, but I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like if you don't mind. I'll share my
I
screen.
don't mind at all.
My cameras are gone. I mean, my studio got trashed yesterday.
Oh man,
Give,
Stony,
give
that's
me a second.
terrible.
Well, it is
Okay.
what it is. You know, there's a link to like my back area. See
I
this
don't know.
right here?
How do I do it without showing it? I don't want to.
Oh, you can show it. I don't care. I just don't want to bomb your thing here
Oh,
because it
okay.
ain't
I
about me.
got you. Okay.
Anyways, that's what it looks like right there. Here, I'll blow it up a little bit. So I guess if everybody can see it now, because they're already seeing it, but that's 9,509 subscribers in 28 days. But really, that's only a week
Dang, that's only a
because
week.
I didn't because
Wow.
I just well, people know who I am, and I don't
Mm.
put no bull crap out there. So here, I'll show you this real quick, just so people. I'm not bragging. I sure am
Oh
not
no, no,
bragging
no! I know you're not bragging.
because
I know
I
you're
I
not.
I help everybody. But if you look, these videos are into the tens, if not thirties, of thousands in a week, and you can see where it was prior to that.
But
You get what I'm saying?
wow,
This one's
30,000 views
30,000,
on
and it
one.
was November 30th.
Yes.
But look, this was from last night. I quit. I was done this morning. They were like, at one
Wow.
time, there's 10,000 people watching this at one time, live.
Dang. So
Yeah.
will you tell me something? You said Don Wells was supposed to do an interview with you, and he
Yes,
didn't.
I talked to him on Ziggy's panel. I reached out to him on Ziggy's panel, and I said
Uh huh.
I would. We talked normal. I said, look, I don't want to really interview you. I just want you to have a platform to speak on. And I just kind of sit back and we talk like friends. Let's become friends. And he's like, yeah, that would be great because I lost all my friends. I said, look, I'm not going to ask you stupid questions. I'm just going to let you talk about what you want to talk about. And I'll talk to you like a normal human. He's all good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the end, I actually put that on my true crime channel. The little clip from Ziggy's thing where I was talking to Don, it's on my true crime channel. And
Uh huh.
and believe me, I hate self promotion. I don't self promote myself. It's like if you want to know this or this, I promise you, you will find me. God will put you in my path, or you will stumble across me, or somebody will give you a link and say you need to see this, and you'll come to me anyway. So I don't promote myself, but I help littler channels kind of grow when I can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. A buddy of mine was missing, and he does true crime. He was missing right around 100, I believe, to get to his 5,000, and we got him that and a lot more within no time. I don't know, eight
Wow.
minutes. I think maybe he could have
Dang.
got. He got like I don't know. He might be closer to 6,000 now. I have no idea. I haven't
Yeah,
looked,
that's good. That's good.
but
Mo is
it ain't
asking
all
in
about
the.
us. It ain't all about
No,
me.
no,
It ain't
no.
about
It's
you. It's
not.
about all of us.
It's about all of us. We're all in this together. That's exactly
Right.
right. And we're all to help each other in some way or
That's right.
another. Um, Mo is asking in the chat if you
Sure.
could solve one case, what would it be?
That's a tricky question. That's a double-ended sword. Uh, I'll be honest with you. I would like to take some of these cases. If I could solve, it would be multiple cases. I don't have one case that I would just want to solve. Because I've helped over the year. I've been doing YouTube since 2008. This ain't new to me. People know who I am. I mean, I've done this a long time, back before all these new agreements are in place, where you can't do this and that. And I didn't have none of that when I signed up, when I started. And I blew up because of what I talk about and what I do. If I could get back real quick to get back to Mo's, let's get back to Mo's question. There's a lot of cases I think need to be put back in front of the court system. I think some people are in prison for the wrong crime. Not saying that they didn't do a crime, but I believe there's a lot of cases that are not. The wrong people are there.
I agree. I think there are some cases that maybe the person may deserve to be there, but there may deserve to be other people in there with them.
Exactly. Well, no, they may deserve to be there for something they had done.
Yes,
that they didn't go there for, but they're not guilty of the crime they're in there for. But they had no other way to do it, and they buried them. Yeah, exactly. So
exactly. Yes, I get exactly what you mean. Yes.
I'm just saying. I study them pretty in depth. So, but if I could do a case right now, real fast, I'll just say this: if I could clear a case off of my brain, win, lose, or draw, I'd bring that baby Summer Wells home and not back to mom and dad. I don't believe mom and dad deserve, not that they don't deserve it. Right now, they don't need her in their possession, but I'm scared of where she would be if she wasn't in their possession. So it kind of leads both ways, because I trust CPS about zero. Sword. DCFS, we call it DCFS here. Most people call it CPS. I don't trust that. I don't trust them because I know how they work. In fact, I just trust and believe I'm related to a big shot in that stuff, and I know how it works. I've dealt with them personally myself over getting custody of my sons to raise them.
I'm gonna let you talk while I answer my son's phone call. Okay, you go ahead and talk.
All right. Well, I don't know, but that's. I can't see the chat. Let me see if I can see the chat here, so people can ask a few questions, see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Let me see what I can do. Hopefully, my mic sounds good enough. I cannot control this mic, but this is the system I have to use for right now. But Mo, if I could just get one off the books, just because I care and it hurts my heart, it would be Summer Wells. Summer Wells really, she makes me not sleep at night. Because I believe if I was healthier, I just had a heart attack August 17th of this year, which would be my second heart attack. I had the Widowmaker, flatlined 5 times. I honestly sit in my studio. I do nothing else. If I was healthier, I honestly think I could be a good person to try to find this baby. Yeah. I'm just going to say it like that.
Do you... I'm curious, Tony, and I don't want to put you in like an awkward position in asking.
Oh, they
do you think there's a possibility that Summer is still with us? Do you think there's a possibility?
Look, this is the thing that made me who I am. I can only give you my opinion. That's it. My opinion. Everybody's got one. You know how it goes. God leads me on my mission. And I can tell you this. And I'm not perfect because I cuss. I don't really watch myself, but I accidentally, I'm like, say bad words like shit and damn. And
see, I try to watch mine too. Yeah.
But I try to stay away from the F-bomb in my real life. I absolutely do not use God's name in vain. I had to refine God August 17th, and I give it all the praise and all the glory. I said, God, just lead me in this train. Let's go. I'm ready. Just show me what I need to do or tell me, and let's go. My opinion, I'll be honest. No, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give you my opinion of how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Win, lose, or draw, because I don't want to put myself out there saying this or that. So I'm going to say exactly what I'm thinking. My opinion. Win, lose, or draw, she needs to come home.
Amen.
And
Either
I'm going to
way,
leave it like that.
whatever that looks like, she needs to come home.
I'm not God. I can't tell you. I'm not God. I can't tell you who if she's alive or not. My gut says one thing. My brain wants to say something else. So am I going to put my neck out on the line and say absolutely or absolutely not? Absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. So
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
going
I
to
don't
say
blame you there. But I'm
it's
like
time.
you. I think either way, she needs to come home.
Absolutely.
Whatever that looks like, she needs to come
Absolutely.
home.
Absolutely.
It's time.
I
It's
don't think I
time.
don't think this crew that's going out there is going to get any more results. I don't think they're going to get any closer than what it is right now. Actually, I think it's kind of not as good of an idea for them to do this. My personal opinion.
Mm,
The only reason they're going there, and I'm just going to say my personal opinion. I seen a lot of people were going to go there. I'm going to be honest with you. The only reason they're going there is to stream it and to try to catch them up on something. But the chances
mm,
of the state allowing this to happen, the state, I don't, TBI, I got people there. I know people in law enforcement in that area.
uh-huh.
They're going there with good intentions, with a bad idea. That's an easy way to
That's
say
the
how.
best way. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. That
And
is
that's my
the best.
opinion. Totally
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. I
Yeah.
think they're going there with the best intentions. We're going to go there. We're going to group together and we're going to find this baby. Look, I pray you do. Chances slim to none. It could happen. Yes, it absolutely could happen. It could.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think TBI will let them, because
Mm-hmm.
TBI, if they're that close, they're not going to allow this to happen and taint this investigation. It's just not going to
Mm-hmm.
happen. And if they do,
No.
then TBI, it tells you right there, TBI has no idea what's going on. Or they're so far off their path, they'll be like playing cowboys and Indians in the woods. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying?
exactly.
Let them
Exactly.
play cowboys and
Well,
Indians, and we ain't got to worry about them. Just my
and
opinion.
that's just kind of like,
TBI
Joe
knows a
Clyde
lot
Daniels.
more than you think they do. People don't get
That's
that.
true.
I worked for Illinois State, Cook County for 21 and a half years chasing the bad guy that done stuff to people. And I'm going to tell you, 21 and a half years of my life till 2011. And I'm going to be honest. If somebody got close to my case or my team situation and put us at risk or our investigation at risk, you can bet your bottom dollar their, pardon my language, their ass would be in handcuffs in jail. Period. End of story. That's how it goes.
That's what I'm afraid of right there. I'll
So
be honest with you
what they need to
because
do is go down there, hang out, do barbecues, look around, videotape, get your views, get your count, do all that, and go home. Don't cause no trouble.
yeah.
TBI is closer on this case. You're going to see big things as soon as TBI has enough that they don't have to do any more interviewing. You're going to see a whole different change on this case. And that's my opinion.
Mm-hmm. That
Just saying.
I think you're exactly right because with baby
Maybe
Joe
I'm
Clyde
wrong, but
Daniels,
that's the way I feel.
well, Joe Clyde Daniels, they convicted his dad of murdering him, and they've
Yeah.
never found his body. But the man confessed 3 times
Yeah.
to
Well,
doing
you know
it,
what?
and then recanted.
Look, this is the way it works in most states. Not every state, but most states. Nobody, no crime.
Yeah,
Usually,
that's
if
what.
there's no
But
weapon, no crime. If you can't produce a weapon that was used, allegedly used in a murder situation, then there's usually not no case. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. But
Hopefully
Tennessee
I
does
said it
not
right.
play that. Oh, I know what you mean. But Tennessee does
I
not
know
play that.
that.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. Tennessee is, that if they can prove that more than likely not you did this crime,
Yep.
they don't care if they don't have a body.
Right.
They're going to charge
Exactly.
you.
Right. I understand that. But you know
No,
what?
no, no. I was just telling the people
Now you
here,
go to the jury.
that may not know it. You know what I mean? That may not
Yeah.
know. And they've had Joe Clyde's mother in jail on a
Hmm.
$1 million bond for over 2.5 years and aggravated child abuse
Sure.
since
Yeah.
since he went missing, and
Did you
they
see they picked
arrested
up the
her.
parents? Did you see the pickup?
Uh,
They picked up Ethan Crumbly's parents.
yes, I saw
Okay,
that.
they're getting charged. I think they got 4 counts. Manslaughter, couple charges. They got 4 different charges apiece, and now they're talking about picking up charges against the people aiding and abetting them to get them gone.
Oh
So I mean,
my goodness.
it's going to turn ugly. But let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. Here we go. You're going to see a little bit of my main channel now. And forgive me, but it
You're
goes right
fine.
along.
Go right
Here we
ahead.
go. Here we go. So this stupid, not saying that people didn't get hurt, people died, whatever. It's crazy. But this takes away from Ghislaine Maxwell's case. You understand
Mm.
what you know who Ghislaine Maxwell is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, this, in my opinion, and solely in my opinion, don't anybody bash me. I'm. This is what I do, and I put out facts. Believe me, if I say it, I can prove it. They're trying. They're trying to get your eyes off of this Maxwell case. If you noticed, 3 cases started this week. Ghislaine Maxwell's. Um, what's his name from Chicago? Right over. I'm 90 miles west of Chicago. Anyway, Smollett and
Yes.
another
Yes.
big case.
Smollett.
All right, now look. Now check this out. That didn't work. That didn't draw enough attention. The very day, and I'm gonna say this, the very day, or maybe it was the next day, Rittenhouse got um, found not guilty. Is when my channel blew up. People, I don't know how, because normally, for the past 3-4 years, they've had me on a tight noose where I couldn't grow, couldn't get views, people couldn't find me. When you search my name, you couldn't come up with it. All of a sudden, Stony Stone trended #1 most searched in the
Wow.
world for 4 out of 7 days. Then I was number 2, 3 certain days. At different times, I was different numbers. I even hit number 12. Never in my life have I ever been #1. #1 search in the world was my name because people heard I was back.
Tony.
All right, well, look, it's
Wow.
distraction. All of this is just a big distraction. All of this is just a major distraction to get your eyes off of the prize. It's called smoke and mirrors. And in this game, in the true crime game, same thing. If they don't want you to see something, they're going to make 50 situations to get your eyes off of this situation. And that's what I talk about. And then I prove it. But I leave it to
Wow.
everybody to do their own research. Don't take my word for it. Take this document, and this video, this article, and all this. Do your own research and then come back and tell me if I'm onto something. And people freak
I am
out.
very interested. I am going to watch you and watch how you do
Well,
this. No, I'm serious.
listen,
I am very
listen.
serious because this is
I should
interesting.
be on my channel about 8 o'clock my time, Central Time, which I don't know if you're Central. Some of Tennessee
I'm
Central, some of
central.
it's
Uh-huh.
okay.
I'm central.
So
Uh-huh.
it's 6:23 your time, right?
Yes.
That's my time. Now look, at 8
Mhm.
o'clock our time, I'm going to be live, and I'm not promoting. I wish I wouldn't even be saying this, but I want you to jump into
No, no,
my
no.
chat
I
when
want you to know. I want you to promote. I'm
I
asking you
want
to.
you to jump into my chat when I'm live. whenever you get done with your show, because we're going to be on for 2 hours, because we do radio, that's why I say, 10, 15 minutes, I got to start setting up for the night, because we do radio. We're on Roku, we're on Amazon Fire Stick. We work with, I'll just be straight up, the people that fund our outfit, our organization, is, I'm not going to say, but they're billionaires that have this brand new platform that quite a few of us are on. But if you jump in my chat and I see your name, I will monetize you over there. So I can it stick out to me, because I'll not monetize you, but I'll mod you. Because if not, the chat gets rolling so fast when there's 3, 5, 7, and we're on multiple platforms. You never catch. It's hard to catch somebody's comment, when there's even 1,000 people in there, So just jump in there and I'll mod you.
Okay, I appreciate that so much. And listen, I appreciate
and remember
you taking
this
the time
name.
to come up here and talk to
Sure,
us.
absolutely. Thanks for having me. If you do not get my attention, which is hard, I might not be able to say hey to you, because once we get rolling, we're rolling. But if I see you in there, I will mod you. But if not, talk to Magic Angel. She is her or Diamond Tears. Either one of them.
Okay.
Either one of those two will get it to me, because they are my two main mods. They're the ones that call the shots for me, because I ain't got time to do it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And we got a Discord. We got a Discord room for you guys to talk, and for all mods to talk, and you'll have access to all that stuff too.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Tony.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
You're very
and
welcome,
I do appreciate you coming up here. And
I appreciate you having me.
That we can do a longer panel at some point, and we can talk about things even more.
But there's a couple of cases. There's a couple of cases that need to be covered, that are out there, but they're just not getting that much traction. And I got to make sure, because I'm not going to say them without knowing exactly what the names are.
Yeah, and we can talk about it. Yeah, you let me know, and we'll do everything that we can.
I can only give the true crime about 7 hours a week.
Wow.
With the other channel, that's the most I can put into this. I would love to be able to do this one full time, but I can't. But I love the other stuff I do as well, because I've been researching over 37 years. Getting close to 40, but years of my life. So I'm sitting on a mess of all kinds of stuff. But for sure. Thanks for having me, young lady.
No, Sonny. I appreciate you being here. And look, I'm excited what I can learn from you. I really am. Absolutely. I'm really excited.
Well, I'm not perfect. Believe me, I screw up stuff all the time. I mispronounce stuff all the time. People are like, what the heck is he saying? I do it because I'm on a roll. If I'm on a roll, just leave me alone. Let me go. We'll figure it out in the end. But I'm going to tell you, the more you get used to people, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. The more you get
I'm as country as a pound of cornbread. I'm just going to tell you. You know what I mean? And I know words don't come out right. I know they don't.
Right. And one of the things is there's no self-promotion on my channel. There is no, hey, I am blah, blah, blah over here, blah, 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 and dropping links for other people's stuff. We don't do that. Yeah. I personally say their name or the channel that I suggest to them. I don't. They're in the chat. It's not, go to my channel or this person's channel. My mods will whack you. They're headhunters like that quick. So yeah. I'm serious. And there's a reason for it, because people, you'll see once you get, start getting higher and higher, we'll see what we need to help you. But once you get higher, you will see what you will allow. And once you get really cruising and you get up around 5 or 7,000 subscribers and you got a nice live chat going on, the little emoji things, you won't even want them. You'll be like, no emojis. That's got to go. That's because
It's gotta
it's like
stop, huh?
it's nonstop. It just flies. Just saying.
Yeah.
You'll see. It's coming. I look. God puts people in my path for a reason. That's the only thing I can tell you.
I feel like I'll be honest with you.
Sure.
I told them at literally at like 5:17, I text Capri, Robinzo, and Mo, my 3 mods, and said, "Do
Sure.
y'all want to go live for a little bit and just talk?" Really, no
Sure.
plan other than to talk about summer. I
Sure.
scheduled it, started it at 5:25. I had no idea that you would be on here. You know what I mean? And then
Yep.
you're
Well, I'm
here, and
sorry.
I'm a no. I'm just saying, God puts
I didn't
people
mean to
in
bomb
your
your show.
line. No,
That's
no, no, no,
right.
no. I'm glad you're here.
No
God puts
boy.
people in your life. I'm
Absolutely.
glad you're here. I am so glad that you're here. And
I'm
but
gonna tell you, darling.
I will be listening to you
I'm
as
gonna get
well.
on out of here, and you get somebody
Okay.
else up here with you, and you
No,
guys
no,
have a
no.
ball.
You're just fine.
I'm going to
You
monitor while I'm setting up my studio and see what I can hear. So, you guys
all
keep up the
righty.
great
Thanks a
work. God
lot.
bless you guys, and we'll see you soon. And have a great day.
Thanks, Tony. Have a good show tonight too.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Ciao.
All right, guys. Sorry, but I thought I hit the off button. I was about to say sorry. I exited myself out, but I didn't. Stony, that was so nice of him to stop in and say hi to us. Um, let's see, Pamela, was that who was it that said that? Pamela, did you lose your doggy? I am so sorry. Pamela, we're talking about Summer Wells' case. Summer's Army is going to Rogersville to try to bring awareness to her case. Oh, Stony, thank you. Thank you so much for coming up. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be in there tonight listening to you. Yes, I'm super excited to get to work with Stony. I really am, guys. Hey, Auntie JoJo, how are you? Summer is so loved, Margie. Summer is so loved. Summer should be sitting at home in a loving family's home, making wrapped up in a blanket, watching a Christmas movie, making her Santa list. Hey, Ronnie, just Ron, how are you? We should not be wondering where Summer is right now. You know what I mean? We need to. Summer should be in a loving home and being spoiled rotten. Like I was saying before, when you have a child, your number one responsibility, make sure that child is safe, fed, and cared for. Hey, River Rat, that's it. That's it. They should be safe, fed, and cared for. Nothing else should matter. I didn't realize until tonight that there's actually a gag order on Don Wells. Ronnie, I'm just I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Robin, so exactly. And you're supposed to make those children feel loved. You are. Make them feel loved. And it's the same way, guys, with everything else in this world. The same way with everything else in this world. Kindness. Kindness. It costs nothing to be kind to someone. It costs nothing. I know that it appears that Summer's family, hey, Michelle K, I know it appears that Summer's family may not have very, very much materialistic things. Doesn't cost a thing to be kind and to love your child and to keep up with them. Doesn't cost a penny. Not a cent. Not one dime. Nothing. Exactly, Robinzo. A smile is free to give. A smile is free. I'll give y'all a little example. The other day I went live, and it was the first time I had been live in several days. Yes, a bar of soap goes a long way too. Exactly. The other day, guys, I was live, and it was the first time I'd been live in several days. Some of y'all may or may not know I've been being attacked when I go live. And someone came in and said that put in chat that my husband of 26 years was having an affair on me. Mo could tell by the change in my voice what was about to happen. And Mo texts me one simple word: don't. Don't. And she stopped me because I was locked and loaded. I was ready to unload my words on that person. This person has no idea who my husband is. None. Yeah, good for Mo, because I'm going to tell you, I was ready. Mo was my voice of reason that night. I'm just going to tell you, Mo saved me. Yeah, that person does owe Mo big time. Because you know how when you get mad and you go like push yourself up in the chair and get your shoulders just right, just so that you could just tell them what you think. I was like that. I was ready. I was ready. I was fired up. Leave my marriage alone. My kids and my husband are off limits. And Mo when my phone dinged and it said don't from Mo, I was like, dang it, she caught me. But no, Mo and I have laughed about it, and I thank her for it. She saved me because I try hard not to use bad words online. I do, guys. I try very hard not to use bad words, period. And Mo saved me. Mo saved me. And But guys, this week as we go about our daily lives, let's pray for what we're calling Summer's Army. Let's pray. No, Tara. It's not. No, it's really not bother me as much as y'all think that it is. It's really not. I was just telling telling a story. It's really not. Mm-mm. I haven't been live, Tara, because I've been sick. I had to get an IV infusion Tuesday, and it made me sick. Honestly, I was so sick that I couldn't even read like the computer screen. I couldn't read text messages or anything. No, 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 Tara, I'm okay, honestly. I haven't been live because I've been sick. Mm-mm. I'm learning to laugh about things, Tara. It's just funny. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I do feel better tonight. This morning, I had a live schedule for 11 for today, and I was really sick when I woke up this morning, and I didn't feel like it, and so we canceled it. Um, I have osteoporosis, and we had to do an infusion for my treatment for that, and I had a reaction to it. It makes me feel like I have the flu, and my bones and joints and things hurt. Like it hurts to open my mouth up all the way. My fingers, my knuckles and stuff, it hurts to open and close my hands, bend my knees, things like that. So I've just been taking it easy and doing things, taking it easy, watching TV, things like that. Yeah. So I haven't felt like oh really, Tara? Yeah, I haven't felt like going live. I mean it even was like messing with my eyesight and things. I couldn't hardly read the computer screen. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I am feeling better tonight. And that's what my son, when I paused for a moment while Stony was on here, my son called me and he said, he'd been out with his friends today, and he was calling me to see if I want him to bring me something to eat. But I said, no, I'm okay. I don't want any food. But yeah, that was he was calling to check on me. My hubby's working for a little while tonight. Thank you, Small Town Jewel. Kathy, trust me, honey. The YouTube drama, it's going far away from me. Oh, Robinzo, I love y'all. Margie, I have a good son. Both of my sons are wonderful young men. Michelle. Well, the the meds kind of upset my stomach too, so I didn't. I don't know. The food just didn't really sound too good tonight. But like last night though, I wanted um I wanted Chinese. I was okay with food last night. Kathy, yes. People on YouTube acting like they're in fifth grade fighting over a boy. It needs to stop. We're grown. We are grown people on here. That mess needs to stop. We're grown adults. My fur baby is laying right in the middle of my rug in the living room. By her being found in water. Kit Kat is very possible. It is very possible, Kit Kat. You never know. You never know where she's going to be found. River Rat, are you asking if I believe she's alive? I have mixed emotions on that, River Rat. I'm just going to be honest with you. But either way, I just pray she comes home. Whatever that looks like. I pray she comes home. Yeah. I do. I just pray she comes home, River Rat. I go back and forth. Yes, guys, Monday on our community tab, we're going to start our new prayer thread for the week. So if you have a prayer request on there that we're praying for, and you want us to continue praying for it, please go to the new prayer thread on Monday and add it so that we know that you need continued prayer for that. Also, I'll let you guys know on the community tab when they're both up and running. We're going to be doing a blog for case discussion and case cares for both of them. Of course, case cares is going to be about prayer. The small town jewel, the prayer thread is under the community tab on this page. And we pray over those. I pray over those. We pray over those every morning throughout the day. And then my husband and I at night, when we do our devotion and things, we sit down as a family and pray over those. So, and then Mo prays over them. Somebody's praying over them at different times every day. And if you don't want to put your specific need on there, you can just put anonymous or unspoken. And we'll just pray we'll pray for whatever is on. We'll just ask God to bless whatever's on your heart or fill whatever need that you have. And then if you're not a member of our Case Cares page, please consider joining that. Monday, we're going to start back our devotions on there. We're going to be doing devotions on Case Cares, on the Case Cares channel. Yeah, if you want to email me privately, that's fine. Or text me privately. Call me privately about your prayer requests. That's fine too. But I assure you, when you email me or you call me, text me or whatever, unless you tell me it's okay to share it, I don't share it. I don't. It says right. Oh, you're welcome, Anxious for Life. I enjoy it, guys. I enjoy that. Case Cares, if you're not a member of it, I ask, consider subscribing to there. If we can get that channel to 500, I can get the community tab on there, and we can also have the prayer request link thread on there as well. But as soon as I can get the blogs up and going, I will give y'all the links to the blogs. Yeah, we don't even share it with each other. If someone tells, oh, you're welcome, Nashville. Thank you, Margie. I appreciate that. If someone tells Mo a prayer request or Robinzo or Capri and they say, keep this a secret or don't say anything, I don't even know it. I don't know it. And same way for them. If someone says something to me and they ask me not to say anything to anyone else, I don't repeat it to them. Not unless they have told me it's okay to repeat it. Small Town Jewel, I'm going to pray for you to have that faith. I used to not have that faith, Small Town Jewel. I used to not have the faith. I didn't trust things. I didn't trust God's plan for me. I didn't trust I questioned a lot of things. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Just Ronnie. I appreciate that. I used to not have that faith, small town Jew. I really didn't. I questioned a lot. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. But God gives us what we need in His time, in His timing. And like I said the other day, sometimes when we're praying and we get so upset and we think, He's not answering our prayer. Guys, He may be answering your prayer, but just not the way that you want Him to answer it. Oh, Kathy, you are always welcome here. Always. Kathy, I'm going to be honest with you. Everyone's welcome here as long as they're respectful and don't use God's name in vain or don't drop a lot of dirty words. That's the only thing that I ask. Just be respectful. Everyone is welcome here. But yeah. We can always move away from God. But God never moves from us. Yes, exactly right, Margie. The answer to your prayer is usually yes, no, or wait. Mhm. When my mother was really, really sick, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. God, please don't take my mother. I begged Him. I bargained with God. Um, I thought I could bargain my way in with God to keep my mother with me. God, please don't take my mother. Please heal my mother, but please don't take my mother. God healed my mother, but it was in heaven. My mom was healed when He took her to heaven. And how can I be mad at God for that? He healed her. He answered my prayer. He healed her in heaven. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yo, I'm so excited. Same way with my 42-year-old brother. I begged God, God, please heal my brother. Please heal him. Don't take him away from me. He has a wife and two children and grandchildren. Please don't please heal my brother. He healed my brother in heaven. My brother had both of his legs amputated due to diabetes. He was a juvenile diabetic, and he had both of his legs amputated. My brother woke up in heaven with brand new legs and a brand new body. How can I be mad at God for that? Do I miss my brother and my mother? Absolutely. But how can I be mad at God for taking them and healing them? Exactly, Robinzo. Oh, Nashville. Mm. Sweetie, yeah, I know you lost your husband, Nashville, but I didn't know you lost your brother too. Small town Jewel. You My brother was 42 years old when he died. And I realized, God answered my prayers. I asked God to heal him, and He did. Kathy, it is amazing when you can feel the Lord's presence. It is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing when you can feel the Lord's presence. It is. Yes, Margie, my brother was 42 years old when he died. Like I said, he had both legs amputated because of diabetes. And my sister-in-law went in to check on him, and he was confined to a hospital bed, of course, and she went in to check on him before she left to go to work, and he was barely breathing. And she called 911, and before they got there, he had passed away. Michelle, I'm gonna tell you though, it took me a long time to get to this, to look at things like that. And I may not always look at things like that. You know what I mean? I may go back to, I may at some point, if it's involving my family, need to be reminded of these things myself. Nashville, I pray for you every single day, Nashville. I can't even imagine how you feel. I can't. See, anxious for life. That's exactly right, Michelle. I mean, I'm just telling you. You know, I think about my dad. My dad is 80 years old. What am I going to be like when God decides to take my dad home? I want to tell y'all just a little bit, and I don't think Mo will mind. Mo was in a car accident when she was in college. She hit black ice and broke her back. Mo is basically paralyzed from the knees down. Mo and I pray every single solitary day that Mo's going to walk again. And I believe with all of my heart that Mo's going to walk. Mo is going to walk. Mo has promised me when she's able to stand, they're working on braces and things now for her where she can stand. Mo exercises against doctors telling her, no, you probably won't. Mo still does her exercises, and the therapists are telling her, we can help you do this. We can help you do this. So Mo's promised me a video when she stands up for the first time. And guys, I can't wait to see that video. I cannot wait to see it. I can't. I cannot wait to see that video. And I've told Mo, and Mo, I mean it. When if you want it shared, this panel, Case Cares panel, the website panel, when I get the website going, everywhere whatever you want to do, it's yours, girl. It's going to be yours. Mo, you're so welcome. You know I love you, girl. I can't wait to see that video of you standing up. We might even email it to that doctor and say, here, you take that. See what God can do. And that's what I say about all this negative stuff on YouTube. The negativity on YouTube, God can take that too and be gone with it just like that. Mo, we're going to rub it in that doctor's face, honey. I've already been thinking about the letter we can email him. You know how we like to type stuff up just to be able to tell people off, even if we don't send it. I'm already working on that in my mind of what we can say to him. But guys, just so that y'all know, Mo and I did not know each other at all before YouTube. I came to YouTube in May, I think, in May. Oh, Ronnie, I'm so glad you did too. I'm tired of the negativity too. I am so tired of the negativity. Yes. See, there you go. Mo goes Monday to get fitted for her braces, her first step to standing. I knew that. I didn't want to tell that part unless Mo said it was okay. Guys, hold on just a second, okay? Let me answer my son. All right, guys, sorry about that. Guys, I knew about her braces, but I didn't want to say that part of it until she did. Say Nashville. My 5-year-old. Oh, Nashville. I am so sorry. That is so wow. I am so sorry, Nashville. Yeah. Mo and I didn't know each other at all. And we started talking. We exchanged phone numbers. Um we talked to each other every single day. Like this morning, I literally slept past 9 o'clock. And that's not normal for me. I'm usually up by like 6 or 6:30 at the latest. And Mo had texted me, "Are you okay?" Because that wasn't normal for me. She said, "I was getting ready to call you." When I texted her back and told her that I just woke up, she said, "I was getting ready to just call you." She said, "I was getting worried." Guys, that's how we should be for each other. All this negativity, there's no need in it. Yes, ma'am, Nashville, we will continue to pray for you. Yes, Michelle, she is a good friend. Mo is a good friend to me. Pamela, I understand that. We will pray for you, Pamela, that that God can heal your trust issues and that you will meet someone and you can have a friendship someone that you can trust. Guys, seriously, on the community tab, the prayer chain. Now remember, it changed. I'm gonna put up a new one every Monday. So, um, if you have a continued prayer request, please update it on Mondays, okay, or sometime throughout the week. But remember, we'll put a new list up on Mondays. Go back and add it, okay, on Monday, so we'll know that you need continued prayers. Nashville, that would be good. Yes, Robinson, we are all grown adults, and we need to act like it. We need to act like it. Oh my goodness, Pamela. Yes, we will definitely pray for her. And Pamela, if you don't mind, go to our next go to our community tab and make sure that you put her name you put on there on our prayer requests so that people that may not see this live but go and pray over our prayer request will know to pray for your mother. Come here, baby. Come here, boy. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Come to mama. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm getting my baby. My little, hold on a minute. I'm going to show y'all something, okay? Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. if you'll stay up here for a minute. Looky here. Looky here. Looky there. Looky there, baby. Looky there. Looky there. Look at mommy's friends. Look at mommy's friends. What do you think about all of mommy's friends? Guys, I can't see the chat right now. Let me see if I can turn them on over here. Looky there. Looky. Oh, don't you growl. You see mommy's friends? Do you see my friends? Do you see my friends down there? Do you see my friends? Oh. Okay, I'll let you down. Okay, Bubba's coming home. Oh, thank you guys. His name is Bimbo. We don't know how old he is. He is a full-blooded Pomeranian. We adopted him. There was a woman that was going to the nursing home, and they were going to have to get rid of him, so we adopted him. He's a spoiled little boy. He goes to the groomer Tuesday. Now I have to pet him while my son's not here, because when my son gets here, he takes him over. I don't get to do much with him. But while I've been doing my live, the reason I picked him up, while I've been doing my live, he's literally been sitting on the floor right beside of my foot on a blanket right beside of my foot. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Remember, Stoney's going to do his live at 8 o'clock. I know he said he doesn't like to self-promote himself, but I'm going to promote him. Y'all go over there and listen to Stoney, listen to his live. Yes, I absolutely believe in the power of prayer. 100% I do too, River. I believe in the power of prayer. Don't forget to add your prayer requests to our community tab. And you're welcome, Ronnie. You're so welcome. I thank you all so much for being here. Email me, text me, call me. If you want to send me a card or anything, that is my post office box. It's scrolling across the screen. Post office box 702 in Lexington, Tennessee. Pamela S., I completely understand the conflicted relationship right now with God. I'll be happy to talk to you and to pray with you. If it's something that I can help you with, I'll be more than happy to. Email me, text me, call me or something. I'll be happy to help you. LC Justice for Victims. Stoney's going live. I got his pulled up here. Stoney's going live in 50 minutes. That's the next one that I know of. I can understand that, Pamela. I can understand you being mad. But I would love to pray with you. Oh, really, Ronnie? Jackson's not far from me. Jackson, Tennessee is not far from me at all. And Pamela, it's okay to have questions for God. It's okay. That's okay. Small time Jewel, I'm going to keep talking to you too, honey. We're going to work through you. You're welcome, Justice for Victims. You're welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here for just a little bit. I need to walk my fur baby and do a couple of things, and I'm going to listen to Stoney. No, Pamela. You will never be attacked in here. Never. Never will you be attacked in here. Please make sure you're subscribed also to our Case Cares. Because we're going to start on Monday doing going back to doing our devotions in there. and we're going to have guest speakers and things. Oh, Ronnie, I worked at the hospital. I worked at that hospital in Jackson. That's a nice hospital. I worked there. Everyone have a great night. Remember, I'm available if y'all need to talk, if you need to pray, if you have questions. If y'all have questions about the Bible, specific things about the Bible, if I don't know the answers to them, my husband's a preacher, is a youth minister. My father-in-law's a preacher. My preacher at church. Also deacons at my church. They have all told me that they will be happy to help us in answering questions, answering, any questions that y'all might have. Oh, okay. I know where Alamo is. But they have all told me they would be happy to help answer any questions that you have. So if I don't know the answer to it, I will get you the answer, okay? All right, guys. I love you all so much. Oh, Stony, thank you so much. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye, guys.